dynamic, who will be bringing a very dynamic discussion today about women's health that I'm sure every woman on this call is going to be tuned into. So, without further ado, I want to introduce to you Diamond Master Kathy Huang with her incredible presentation for today. Kathy, I'm turning it over to you.
Okay. I'm not sure dynamic or not, but
Yes, you are. There she is. All right, everybody on mute.
I'll do the best here. Okay, or recording. All right, what do I do here? Okay, so we share screen. And right here. We can't see, we see this one, right?
No, not yet.
Not yet. This one?
Yeah,
We
good.
see it now. Yes.
We see it now. You see this one yet?
Yeah, we can see.
Yes, we see it.
Okay. I don't know who's joined. Is somebody joined here? Okay, anyway, all right, I'm losing my slide. Okay, we see my PowerPoint, right?
Correct.
Yes, we do see it.
All right, so, all right, today we're gonna be talking about rhubarb queen. I wasn't this excited until I talked to Pam about this 2 weeks ago, or last week, about this rhubarb queen. So as I was sharing this information with her, she got excited. Then I got excited. All right, so let's talk about my favorite subject, menopausal. So as I'm going through this menopausal, let's talk about how the from the women from little girl to all the old age. Let's go through this whole process here. So from when you the girl, a baby born to about age what, 15, 16, 18 there. All right, we from crawling, then we become girl, then we start having puberty, right? The boobs start showing up, then we start having period, then we become women. We start having, have boyfriend, the hormone at the max level, then we start give birth to the kids, the child, babies. Our skin at that moment is usually at the max. So about from what, 20 to about 35, right? Oh my God, the beautiful age, just like marvelous. I mean, I still remember my day, just so beautiful, so gorgeous. Okay. So then as we transfer from starting about close to 40, 38, 40 to about close 48, 50 years old, then we become having all kinds of issues with hot flash, bone density, start losing the bone density, sleepless nights, osteoporosis, right? And what else? What other ones? Bone density, then we have flash, everything shrivel up, like, that from the grape, and then you start losing its own moisture in that grape, and then it eventually become like a raisin, right? So then we deteriorating after that. So that's menopause, right? So, and then for us women, we spent a third of our lives during this menopause, this time of that, for a long time. They talk about 14 years, 10, 14 years during this menopause. All right. So we're talking about prevention of during this time frame. Rhubarb queen. Okay. Love this thing. Oh, where's my rhubarb queen? Okay, anyway, I had it. I was prepared. Anyway, so this rhubarb queen. Okay. So this rhubarb cream has 3 main ingredients. We got the rhubarb extract, and we got the vitamin E, vitamin K, and it help us. All you need just one little capsule a day, small little tiny one, and then the bottle is not big either. Just need one. Okay, so the main, and then what this the feature of this rhubarb queen is that let's see, it has a rhubarb extract, and then it's 100% vegan capsules. Okay, and then it's certified with a V. Okay, the vegan, and from I think Italy has that certification. So 100% vegan, and created through patent low temperature percolation extraction method, which that we have the patent. Okay, Atomy has that, and then contains 3 functional ingredient: rhubarb, vitamin K, E, and then that contains 4 carefully selected supplementary ingredients.
Good
Show you
morning.
that in a little bit.
Morning.
Okay, and the small tiny little capsule. You all can go look for the information in your back office at the Etsy mall, okay, the Ajah mall, or the Korean website. And rhubarb dry extract, okay, functional. So just 1 capsule a day, and then Germany's been using this ingredient since 1950. We've been using it, and then Canada. So it's been a long time, very safe to use this rhubarb extract, this product. Okay, so and then we're talking about the results. They got this control group. Okay, and what does that do? It says a significant improvement in the total score of menopause rating scale. And then we have significant improvement in 11 items of menopause rating scales also. And then a reduction in total number of hot flash, okay, and improvement on total score of menopause specific quality of life. And also improvement on the depressive mood, anxiety, depression, right? And then improvement on anxiety and scale, right? So next, look at this chart here. The first one here is the mental. So they got a control group of 109 people. About 50. Okay, so here got the 45 people, about 54 women who takes the rhubarb extract, and then 55 people not taking it. And look at this from this one control group is the gray one. You go across, nothing really happened within 84 days. But the one that's taking the rhubarb, this product, and the significantly drop down, that means it's a major improvement in our body for women, during this 4 weeks of use. So what are these 11 items? It's a hot flash, anxiety, irritability, physical, mental exhaustion, bladder problems, sexual problems, heart discomfort, vaginal dryness, sleep problems, joint and muscular discomfort, and depressive mood. I went through all that problem last year, but I didn't have the anxiety and all that stuff. All I remember was just hot sweat. I wake up, just major, just wet, like I took a shower without knowing I took a shower. Okay, so wake up with that sweat. Okay, so the next chart is the hot flash. Okay, look at on the left side. This is the one that taking rhubarb extract. They all started from significant reduction on the hot flashes. On the right chart here, right here, okay, right here. They the one that didn't take it, nothing changed. On the right-hand side, this group, and then on the menopausal score, quality of life, significantly improved. compared to others, the other control group, nothing really, they just like still, having all kinds of issues. Look at this, look at the chart for the depressive mood, the pink line, okay? And then this one here on the right-hand side, your psyche, your mental, okay? Literally going through this menopause like very easy. I know that Pam and Mildred, they didn't have all these symptoms, but I did. If I didn't I did not realize I didn't have those symptoms this year because I took it beginning of the year. And then Pam goes, "Oh, you didn't seem like you're going menopause." I said, "I stopped, period." And she goes, "Oh, wow, this is interesting. So don't you see other women going through this crazy?" I said, "Yeah, my mother did. My mom nearly killed me when she was going through this whole thing." I thought about that. I'm still scared, what my mom would do to me during that time frame. But so now, all the women from now, let's see, we all can still take this. Okay. So anyway, this one's also the vegan capsule. Okay, and so it has the certification trusted by international public. Okay, and so it does have that. It do not use genetically modified organism, GMOs, okay, animal ingredients or any animal derivative ingredients, okay. So, and we have the patent, low in the fermentation, extract 2 hours at low temperature, okay, and so these are the ingredients that we have in our rhubarb. So rhubarb extract, what does the rhubarb extract really means? It helps with the bone health, so preventing osteoporosis. It also help with the heart health. Okay, I think some women has the heart, I guess heart population during menopausal, during now and going, and then older age. And then also it helps with the digestion, skin health. Okay. Oh my God. Remember our 30, 40 years old during that time frame? The face, everything is like pumping up, and we have the proper hormones. But during this time, when I'm going through this right now, the menopausal, I'm not breastfeeding. I'm not giving birth, so I'm shrivel up my little organs, right? So we need to develop more hormones. So it helps with this. Then once we have the hormones, we help with the skin health issues, right? And then also cancer prevention and other health benefits. Let's see. It also the rhubarb also help with the type 2 diabetes and then the eye health. So that's for the rhubarb. And a little recapture on the vitamin K. It's a support the heart health and the bone and heart health, right? And help with blood clotting and the osteoporosis. And vitamin E here is for antioxidant, okay, to protect the cells, protect every one of them. So, and then here are the other 4 supplement ingredients. The lactic acid bacteria fermentation extract, that helps to ferment, going through once they do this, they go for the fermentation, okay, like a prebiotic purpose, okay, once we take this out, help with the digestion. Lavender is for calming effect, for insomnia, okay? And Corcus sativa flower, which is a saffron. Saffron is good for the, I believe, cardiovascular, for the blood, for the artery. And then Claudia, blah, 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 that something, Vina, is for the Native American says it's used to treat diarrhea, to treat the cough, laxative, assist the blood formation, and help with the digestions. Okay, so with all these formulas connected, that it comes in a small, tiny little capsule, and it has all the ingredients that we need from that tiny one. We just need to take one per day. That's it. Okay, not big horse pill, that like the calcium one. Oh, you just stuck here at the throat. Oh my God. So who needs these? Okay, people who want to take care of their health when they hit middle age. People who needs menopausal care due to a decrease in female hormones. All right, ladies, we all have, most of us, we need more hormone. So in this business, Atomians, we need to look voluptuous. So we take it in, right? We all boost that thing. And so we look like still young again. All right. So we all need this one. Okay. Try this out. You'll love it. I promise you. Anyway, people who want to manage their menopausal health in advance. Okay, the premenopausal ladies too. It's great for them. And people who want to maintain a healthy lifestyle, and people who want to improve the physical and psychological changes caused by menopausal, right? We don't want to be showing that bitchiness, right? During this time frame. We got to be like, what's the latest word? Demure, right? We got to be demure. And so that's it. That's all my presentation here. That's it. All right. How do we close this thing?
Just click stop share. Yeah,
Stop
it's
sharing.
equivalent to this operation. Yeah.
Okay. Any questions about this product?
Yeah. Compared to the Sopra Queen and this rhubarb, because you used to take Sopra Queen too, right? So how you can tell little similar or different? How you can explain about that?
Sephora Queen is also that also helps to boost up your hormone. Last year, I didn't know about this rhubarb. I only took Sephora Queen. I still have somewhat the nice sweat, but during daytime, it did not affect me. I didn't have that sweat that emerged that I'm about to kill people. No, I didn't have that. All right, I did not have that, but I did have the nice sweat. I went to bed. Waking up, and then my pajama, the whole sheets, everything soaking wet. Okay, and then I had a hard time sleeping last year, but this year I did not have those issues. I just I was taking, I think I took it about good 6 months now, this rhubarb. So I just took one capsule a day, and nothing. I've been sleeping so well. No night sweat. I don't have mood swings. They said that you can take both of them together, that you can go through the whole thing smoothly. The transition, you won't even notice. Sephora Queen and rhubarb at the same